Yeah, I think they say it happens every once in a while where you wake up and the numbness is completely gone, but unfortunately I wasn't one of the lucky ones where that happened, but they said eventually it will. What they did for it and created more space and hopefully get more room for the nerve to calm down and allow that numbness to go away. Hopefully that's what works out, and I don't know how long it's going to be, but the strength, when they tested it, seemed to be better, but there's not really any way to tell yet. So
right now, Justin is just about rest. And
just rest and wait till said 10 to 14 days. So I'm gonna have follow up about another week from now, and then hopefully be cleared to slowly start doing baseball activities and just working out, building strength and neck exercises and strengthening all that stuff around it. And how long after that, it's hard to say, but hopefully it won't be too long. It's already been boring watching on TV, so spent enough time watching games. So
the pain that you've been feeling in your, I mean, obviously you have an incision there, but the pain before, is that relieved by the surgery, the pinched nerve pain?
Yeah, the sort of pain down my arm and all the rest of that it's felt better than it did. It's hard to tell right now because I don't have the range of motion yet, and I don't have the, it doesn't feel normal yet. It's still sore from the surgery, so it's hard to say. As far as the general soreness down my arm, the rest of that stuff, yeah, I think that feels better so far. So.
What is that last baseball activity that you'll be able to do? Is it throwing or hitting?
I don't know. I haven't got to that. We haven't discussed exactly what the rehab's going to consist of and what the progression and all that stuff's going to be. So I think that'll be more, when we see the doctor next week, come up with a plan and sort of go from there and obviously make adjustments along the way. If it's feeling better, then maybe add some stuff in sooner. If it's not feeling as great as you'd like, some stuff can get pushed back. But, right now I'm hopeful it'll be earlier August than it'll be later August, but it's a long ways away. It's hard to tell. So
is there a chance that this could linger beyond the season, like that you might not be back this season?
No, it shouldn't be. That's the reason we did it. If that was the case, we would have waited till the off season. This was with the hopes of being able to play the last month and a half, close to 2 months, healthy and going to the off season healthy, and hopefully talk about the playoffs and hopefully be healthy for the playoffs. That was the goal, instead of wait until the end and all of a sudden it's going on longer and go through an entire miserable season instead of finishing on a good note. So
obviously easier to stay upbeat in this situation than the one you were in last year, when it's easier for you to know when it could be better.
I don't know if it's easier or not, but it's both. It was difficult both times, but at least there's a time frame on this. It's hopefully everything goes good. It's somewhere around 6 weeks before we can play again, and hopefully that's the case. Could be a little bit longer, could be a little bit shorter, but at least with this, they say that's a time frame, and that helps a little bit. There's kind of a goal at the end of all of it, and instead of a daily check of how does this feel, am I getting better, instead of seeing the progression daily and being able to do that. Yeah, cross that bridge when we get to it, but yeah, I've already looked at where New Britain's at in the middle of August, where we're at, who we're playing, where Rochester's at, and, where Fort Myers is at, see who's home, and all the rest of that. I've already looked at all that, so I'm already looking forward to that. So it's something I know I'm going to have to do, and it's a little different now. The Gulf Coast League is playing, and their games are for real. It's not like you can go down to Florida and have 8 at-bats in a game, and you can't do that anymore. But so where it'll be, who knows, but it's already something that's a goal in my mind that I want to get to, and I guess I'm looking forward to it.